Hello, I forgot to mention this in the video, but I am currently looking for work as an editor. If you are a YouTuber, a filmmaker, a social media influencer, anything, please reach out. I color, I edit, I sound mix. Feel free to email me here, message me on Instagram here, or even comment down below. I can send you my website, my reel, any specific works. So if you are or know anyone at all, please reach out. So thank you for that and enjoy the video and my new dyed mullet.
Who the hell are you, man?
I am. I know. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius.
I'm gonna be a bit crass for a second. Look, I know making movies is hard. It's nearly impossible. You know, from the stress to the money to not wanting to disappoint your parents. It's a miracle that they're made in the first place. And by the end of it, I mean, you end up with something. And I know I just finished another one. So to the people that worked on Morbius, to the people who maybe this was their first gig, they were excited to work on this was a big breakthrough for them, or if you were just happy to work on it, good job. I don't think anyone is really telling you that. I'm sorry if this thing you're super passionate about was getting absolutely obliterated already, but people are still going to see it. And if you went to see that, Morbius, or you're going to see it, or you're going to see Sonic 2, and you don't go see Everything Everywhere All at Once, I think I'm gonna But seriously, you guys, Everything Everywhere All at Once, it's a big deal, and it comes out nationwide tonight, and I am begging you to go see this thing that I am in love with. You need to make it the big fucking deal that I'm making it out to be, or I'm gonna be really embarrassed by this. The movie's written and directed by the Daniels, a duo, not even related, they're just both named Daniel, which is really funny. They've already made me cry laughing and crying before with a romance between a Radcliffe corpse and a suicidal Paul Dano. I actually don't, the Riddler. I remember seeing Swiss Army Man and just thinking like, God damn, like these guys just get it, you know, like they got it, and they're gonna be like the next big. Well, people didn't really like it. Critics walked out of it because it was fart jokes in it. The first like 10 minutes of the movie is just Daniel Radcliffe like shitting his pants. And people are entitled to their own opinion. You know, film's subjective and I understand, but at the same time, they were all just wrong, you know. Swiss Army Man was a uniquely honest, powerful movie that, like all of my favorite films, showed me a new way to love in a new kind of way. And this may have been an accident, but it actually has some beautiful portrayals of like transgender emotions, and it is just funny as hell. Like it makes fart jokes artistic. I don't know the way to put that, but that's for another video because that movie means an incredible amount to me. But the Daniels did it fucking again, and they did it better. Everything Everywhere All at Once is a multiversal movie with an all-around fantastic cast which follows a laundromat owner into the depths of the multiverse as its last hope.
We need your help. Very busy today. Hold tight to help you.
And not even for a second does it flinch at what Marvel's doing ever so successfully. And I honestly will fight to the end in arguing that this blows them out of the fucking water in how to creatively tackle an idea as horrifically funny as the multiverse. It's even more interesting when you find out that Daniels turned down Loki to do their own original thing. So if you're someone who continuously advocates for originality and creativity in filmmaking and just directors spending for their own, if you don't go see this, you're a fucking hypocrite. Daniels' filmmaking style fits this idea of the multiverse so perfectly. And like, no offense to a lot of other filmmakers, but I often find myself disappointed in and even bored of the filmmaking that often surrounds these like stupidly surreal concepts. Like from movies about dreams to different realities to fake realities, it's astonishing how bland some of the approaches filmmakers will take to it. Like if you're gonna be spending millions of dollars and months of your time on an otherworldly experience, why would you not get crazy with it? Why are you shying away from your filmmaking? And I think Everything Everywhere All at Once shows us why we shouldn't do that. It's so fun and it's so inventive, but by the end of it, the Daniels still know how to bring us back to earth for some of the most insane gut punches of the last couple months, maybe last couple years of filmmaking. I'm not kidding when I say that there was a solid 10 minutes, maybe 15, where I was just crying during this movie. This shit nearly had me vomiting in the theater. You know this moment from La La Land? There was one very reminiscent of that in this film. It's so cathartic. It's so beautiful. It's so Daniels. And I was talking to my partner after the film. You know, you watch a movie, you get a pie. I told them, oh my God, like that was such a beautiful sentiment. I could have turned to you mid-scene and like proposed. Like it has that level of convincing life-altering meaning. To make someone propose in the theater because of how much love this piece was producing, if that isn't enough to make you fucking sprint to the movie theater to see this, then what about the fact that it has one of the most dedicated cast of any film in the last couple months? The fact that it has action sequences so inventive that it's going to inspire an entire generation of choreographers, or the fact that it has cinematography and visual effects so married to each other. There isn't a single image, a single shot, a single sequence that is unbelievable in, you know, like the bad way. Some of the most complicated yet wonderfully coherent editing you've ever seen. Oh, and there's a song sung by Mitski in this, so if you're a huge fan of her like I am, then you know you gotta see this. And don't listen to the song beforehand, because it fucking hits when it lands. So please, go watch it. Like, this isn't an advertisement. None of these people even know who I am. I might get like 100 views on this, but if those 100 of you went and saw it, maybe even one of you, then I did my job, I hope. Share your thoughts with these wonderful filmmakers, this team who crafted something that I can't even fathom the workload it takes to put something this complex together. And come back and share your thoughts in the comments if it was worth threatening you to see it. Hopefully you don't get arrested. And also, you know the person that I went to see this with, my partner, well, it's their birthday coming up. They're a huge Swiss Army Man fan. They're a huge fan of this film. Their birthday is April 19th. So if you guys want to come back and wish them a happy birthday, I think that would be pretty cool. At least please one person. It would be so embarrassing if no one does it. Happy birthday, Brooke. No, if you'll excuse me, I have some tickets to go see Sonic the Hedgehog 2.